Hi, I'm John Cahan. I'm the General Manager of Customer Data and Analytics for Microsoft. I've been at Microsoft for 14 years and 18 years at IBM before that. I work with some of the most passionate and some of the smartest world-class data scientists in the world. I have an incredible job in what I do every day, but let me tell you a little bit about me personally. I'm also a father of 4 girls, amazing girls, and an amazing grandson. 14 years ago, I came to Microsoft from IBM, moved to the West Coast in Seattle. It was an incredible move for me, but my world changed dramatically. And that's the purpose of this message today. It's to help all parents worldwide. And let me explain. 14 years ago, I was blessed to have my 4th child, Aaron Matthew, my son. It was the first son in my family, and you can imagine that's an amazing thing after having 3 girls. And things were amazing. I mean, he was alive, he was kicking, he was screaming. It was the normal thing that a parent would have. And then tragedy struck. Aaron stopped breathing about 6 hours later and died several days later. He died of something called sudden infant death syndrome. Sudden infant death syndrome basically means the doctors don't know why. To me, and as you can imagine as a parent, that's probably the most devastating thing you can ever have in your life. And to not know why is even worse. To give you a little bit of background on sudden infant death syndrome and why this means so much to me and what I'm doing about it, I have to give you a little bit of data. Sudden infant death syndrome is the leading cause of deaths of infants in the United States from 1 month to 1 year old. It is one of the most incredibly difficult things any parent can go through because you basically don't know why. Since Aaron died, to put this into perspective, 56,000 children in the United States died. 56,000. And their parents don't know why. And so my personal mission in life and where I give is to ensure that no parent ever experiences the loss of a child again or wonders whether theirs will be next. And thus, today I'm thrilled to announce something in honor of my son. Something amazing happened about 1.5 years ago. My data scientists partnered with some of the world's leading researchers in Seattle Children's Hospital, and they started putting research behind this. They took all the amazing capabilities that we have at Microsoft and their skill sets, and they married it with medical researchers, and amazing things happened. They started to understand this better than they ever saw before, and they put it all up in the cloud, and I was blessed that Microsoft Philanthropies donated all the capabilities to us. But now we need to go further. And so my wife and I, in honor of our son, in order to take this further, are thrilled to announce today the Aaron Matthew SIDS Research Guild of Seattle Children's Hospital. The purpose of the guild is 4 things. 1, to raise awareness of the problem. The reality is most people think that SIDS has declined. And the reality is, as you get underneath it and you look at all unexplained deaths in the United States and worldwide, this has not changed in the last 20 years. Number 2, the purpose of the guild is to raise money for research because we believe that the answer lies in research. And we are already uncovering things that people did not know before, and we're uncovering things that they did know that may be true or not true, and we're working with the medical community in order to take action associated with that. Number 3, it's to build a world-class, worldwide research plan collaboratively, not just with Seattle Children's, but I'm thrilled that researchers as far away as the UK and New Zealand in world-class universities are partnering with us on this problem. And they are working with us day in and day out to make this a reality. Number 4, the purpose of it is to lobby government and business for change and to access to data. One of the key deliverables that we're putting in place is a genome database of SIDS children. And I'm thrilled to announce that my son will be one of the first children in this database because we still have tissue samples from him from 14 years ago. And that will help unlock this terrible mystery that impacts all parents worldwide. So please join me on my journey. This is a difficult journey for any parent, but it impacts all parents, not just those that are haunted by the loss of their children, but all parents are haunted every single day by wondering whether their child will be next. My mission is your mission. It's to ensure that no parent ever experiences the loss of a child again. And I ask you to give. I ask you to give your time, and I certainly ask you to open your hearts and your wallets for the Aaron Matthews SIDS Research Guild, where all money goes to research and solving this terrible mystery that impacts all parents. Thank you.